Hi, my name is John Armstrong, and I'm the Chairman and CEO of Lead Horse Technologies. The other video clips provided so far provide a general overview of our Ardvarc AI-driven pattern recognition technology in support of an early warning system and a prescription pre-authorization process. What this last video clip provides is how Ardvarc AI technology can support an adverse event deciphering need within your existing electronic medical record system. And here's how that works. Let's say you've got a patient record open within your existing EMR or PHR system, and coupled to that EMR system is our embedded web app, the Ardvarc Artificial Intelligence Empowered Medloom Decision Support System, and it's coupled through an existing Web Services Description Language, or WSDL, that's easily plugged into your existing EMR system. In this case, we see George Jones's record, and we see that he's got age and gender, conditions and symptoms, non-medication interventions or medical procedures, and medications. But George has presented today with a myocardial infarction. And your question is, could this possibly be related to any of George's drugs? And in response to that question, your existing EMR system will provide you with known drug-drug interaction information as well as adverse event information associated with all of the meds that George is on. But let's say that the drug just got approved by the FDA last week or 2 months ago, so there's very little information about that adverse event, possibly, associated with any of the medications in George's record. Well, then perhaps it's time to see what patients in the real world have been experiencing. But since you don't want to be bothered with alerts for every little adverse event that occurs in every patient that gets any one of those drugs, the Ardvarc system provides you alerts that are based strictly on those drug combination adverse event associations that are both statistically significant and clinically important. So, the adverse event myocardial infarction is included in George's record. All of the information about George is captured through state-of-the-art standards, except for George's identity, and certainly not the doctor's identity either. And all of that information is wrapped up and sent to Medloom, which resides in the cloud through a pure SaaS application. Then, as 10,000 other reports enter the Ardvarc system every day, significant associations are discovered to allow you to see that, hey, actually, yes, we did find myocardial infarction in a statistically significant association with one of George's drugs, in this case, rofecoxib. As it turns out, it is also in association with lansoprazole and nitroglycerin. Moreover, that association had an 85% confidence of association, and in alignment with George's record, we show you at a glance the relevance of that association rule to everything about George: his age, his gender, and his existing conditions and symptoms, so that the alert that Ardvarc provides you is one relevant to George, and not someone with a different demographic group or a different set of background symptomology. And we don't leave it at that. We ask you if you would like to change any of that patient's medications. And you could say no, and you could say yes, but if the patient's meds are to be changed, the clinician is taken directly to the CPOE or pre-auth screen of their existing health IT system, allowing that physician to say, okay, I think I'll take George off of Vioxx and put him on Celebrex, and then initiate the pre-authorization process, after which the Medloom system will monitor the outcomes. And that is an overview of how the Ardvarc AI-driven pattern recognition technology can support your adverse event needs within your existing EMR or PHR system. Thank you.